Welcome, fellow traveler, to Mindful Wanderer, a sanctuary for the soul. Here, we pause, breathe, and journey into nature's grand cathedrals. Today, we embark on a peaceful odyssey through breathtaking parks, where every vista inspires wonder and quiet contemplation. The path is set, the wonders are waiting. Our adventure begins now. Yellowstone, the world's first national park, is a land of myth and legend, where Earth's power is on full display. Its geysers, vibrant springs, and wild canyons remind us why this place was set aside for all time, inspiring a global movement to protect nature's wonders. Yellowstone, the world's first national park, is a land forged by fire and time. Here, geysers erupt, steam hisses, and wild rivers carve canyons, reminders of Earth's raw power. This place sparked a global movement, inspiring nations to protect nature's wonders for all generations. At the very heart of Yellowstone's geothermal wonders lies an icon known the world over, Old Faithful. It is not the largest geyser, nor the most powerful, but it is a symbol of nature's remarkable consistency, a clockwork marvel in a world of geological chaos. For over a century, it has captivated audiences, drawing them to its side to await its next performance. There is a unique communal sense of anticipation in the air, as people from all corners of the globe gather in quiet expectation, their eyes fixed on the steaming mound, waiting for the show to begin. The spectacle starts subtly, with a few hesitant splashes, a gentle burbling that hints at the immense pressure building deep within the Earth's plumbing. The water recedes, then surges, teasing the onlookers. This is the prelude, the quiet tension before the magnificent crescendo. Then, with a deep subterranean roar, a column of boiling water and steam erupts towards the sky, reaching heights of over 180 feet. For a few glorious minutes, it holds its audience spellbound, a shimmering tower of pure natural power against the vast Wyoming sky. But Old Faithful is just one of thousands of geothermal features that make Yellowstone a truly unique landscape. The Norris Geyser Basin, the hottest and most dynamic in the park, is a surreal, almost alien world. Here, the ground is a fragile crust over a superheated cauldron. Steamboat Geyser, the world's tallest active geyser, can erupt without warning, sending water over 300 feet into the air. Walking through these basins on boardwalks that snake between bubbling mud pots and hissing fumaroles is a visceral reminder of the immense fiery heart of our living planet. This constant, dramatic display of geothermal activity is what defines the spirit of Yellowstone. It is a place that feels alive in a way few others do. The ground breathes, the water boils, and the air itself seems to vibrate with a hidden energy. It inspires a profound sense of awe, a deep respect for the powerful, unpredictable forces that have sculpted this land and continue to shape it with every passing moment. To witness this is to connect with the very pulse of the earth, a humbling and unforgettable experience for any mindful wanderer seeking the planet's raw essence. Yellowstone is a sanctuary, one of North America's last great wild places, where bison roam free, wolves howl at dusk, and grizzlies rule the hillsides. Here, life thrives in a protected landscape, offering a glimpse of nature's resilience and the beauty of preserving wild places for generations to come. Our journey now takes us north, across the border and into the heart of the Canadian Rockies. Here, nestled amidst a sea of staggering peaks, lies Banff National Park, Canada's first and most cherished national park. Established just a few years after Yellowstone, Banff is a realm of sublime alpine beauty, a world of towering mountains, ancient glaciers, and lakes so vividly colored they seem to defy reality. It is a landscape that commands silence, that stills the mind and opens the heart. The sheer scale and majesty of the scenery here is almost overwhelming, a powerful testament to nature's artistry. The story of Banff is intrinsically linked to the railway that first carved its way through these formidable mountains. It was the discovery of natural hot springs on Sulphur Mountain that sparked the idea of preserving this area, not just for its resources but for its restorative and inspirational qualities. From its very inception, Banff was envisioned as a place for people to connect with the grandeur of the wilderness, to find solace and rejuvenation amidst the peaks. This ethos of mindful appreciation continues to define the visitor experience today, inviting a slower, more contemplative pace. The park is a masterpiece of geological forces, where colossal tectonic plates collided, thrusting the seabed skyward to form the magnificent Rocky Mountains. Over millennia, glaciers sculpted these peaks into the dramatic forms we see today, carving out deep U-shaped valleys and leaving behind a legacy of breathtaking landscapes. The mountains themselves feel like ancient sentinels, their jagged silhouettes piercing the crisp, clean air. Their names, Rundle, Cascade, Castle, are as evocative as their forms, each one a unique character in this grand alpine theater, watching over the valleys below. To travel through Banff is to feel dwarfed by the immensity of the natural world, a feeling that is both humbling and profoundly liberating. The air is pure, the silence is deep, broken only by the cry of a raven or the distant rumble of a rockfall. It is a place that encourages you to pause, to breathe deeply, and to simply be present. For the mindful traveler, Banff offers more than just spectacular views. It offers a space for introspection, a chance to align one's own inner rhythms with the timeless, powerful pulse of the mountains themselves. Our journey now takes us north, across the border and into the heart of the Canadian Rockies. Here, nestled amidst a sea of staggering peaks, lies Banff National Park, Canada's first and most cherished national park. Established just a few years after Yellowstone, Banff is a realm of sublime alpine beauty, a world of towering mountains, ancient glaciers, and lakes so vividly colored they seem to defy reality. It is a landscape that commands silence, that stills the mind and opens the heart. The sheer scale and majesty of the scenery here is almost overwhelming, a powerful testament to nature's artistry. The story of Banff is intrinsically linked to the railway that first carved its way through these formidable mountains. It was the discovery of natural hot springs on Sulphur Mountain that sparked the idea of preserving this area, not just for its resources but for its restorative and inspirational qualities. From its very inception, Banff was envisioned as a place for people to connect with the grandeur of the wilderness, to find solace and rejuvenation amidst the peaks. This ethos of mindful appreciation continues to define the visitor experience today, inviting a slower, more contemplative pace. The park is a masterpiece of geological forces, where colossal tectonic plates collided, thrusting the seabed skyward to form the magnificent Rocky Mountains. Over millennia, glaciers sculpted these peaks into the dramatic forms we see today, carving out deep U-shaped valleys and leaving behind a legacy of breathtaking landscapes. The mountains themselves feel like ancient sentinels, their jagged silhouettes piercing the crisp, clean air. Their names, Rundle, Cascade, Castle, are as evocative as their forms, each one a unique character in this grand alpine theater, watching over the valleys below. To travel through Banff is to feel dwarfed by the immensity of the natural world, a feeling that is both humbling and profoundly liberating. The air is pure, the silence is deep, broken only by the cry of a raven or the distant rumble of a rockfall. It is a place that encourages you to pause, to breathe deeply, and to simply be present. For the mindful traveler, Banff offers more than just spectacular views. It offers a space for introspection, a chance to align one's own inner rhythms with the timeless, powerful pulse of the mountains themselves. Banff's glacial lakes are liquid jewels, fed by ancient glaciers. Their turquoise waters glow with surreal beauty. Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, set among dramatic peaks, are iconic, but hidden gems await the patient wanderer. Each lake offers a unique shade of blue and a moment of pure, peaceful reflection. Banff's alpine forests are a sanctuary of peace, sunlight filtering through pine, fir, and spruce, the air cool and fragrant, the only sounds a gentle wind and distant wildlife. Here, every step invites quiet reflection, and the vibrant green world offers shelter, beauty, and a profound sense of calm. In Croatia's mountainous heartland, Plitvice Lakes National Park is a breathtaking realm of cascading waterfalls, terraced lakes, and vibrant forests. Nature's artistry on full display. The lakes shift from azure to green, their colors shaped by minerals, sunlight, and life. Wooden pathways invite you to wander this fairy tale landscape, immersed in the magic of water and wild beauty. In Croatia's mountainous heartland lies Plitvice Lakes National Park, a realm of cascading water and vibrant life. 16 terraced lakes spill into each other, creating mesmerizing waterfalls in ever-changing colors. Surrounded by ancient forests, this living landscape is home to rare wildlife and a symphony of birdsong. To wander here is to step into a fairy tale, immersed in the elemental beauty of water and wild nature. Plitvice's boardwalks are more than paths. They're a mindful journey, floating above turquoise waters and winding through lush forests. Here, footsteps blend with waterfalls, and nature's beauty surrounds you at every turn. Each step is a meditation, connecting you deeply to this aquatic paradise. Plitvice is a symphony of water and wood. Ancient forests embrace crystal lakes, their roots binding soil and nourishing life. Through every season, vibrant colors and sounds blend. Waterfalls roar, leaves whisper, and peace envelops you. Here, nature's harmony feels enchanted, inviting you to listen, watch, and be mesmerized. Serengeti, where the land runs on forever. Endless grasslands, acacia trees, and ancient kopjes create a stage for one of Earth's greatest wildlife spectacles. Here, life moves in timeless rhythms. Grazers, predators, and scavengers, all part of a perfectly balanced circle of life. This is the wild heart of Africa. The Serengeti, its name means the place where the land runs on forever. Here, endless grasslands stretch beneath a vast sky, supporting a breathtaking abundance of life. This ancient ecosystem is a living window into the past, where every creature plays a part in the timeless circle of life. The Serengeti hosts the world's largest mammal migration, a living river of over 1 million wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle, journeying in search of fresh grass and survival. Their greatest challenge? Crossing crocodile-infested rivers, where only the strongest make it through. Witnessing the Great Migration is to see the very pulse of Africa. The Serengeti is a living theater. Lions dominate the grasslands, cheetahs sprint after prey, and leopards hide in the shadows. Hyenas and wild dogs roam, while vultures circle above. Here, every day is a new act in nature's oldest story. Welcome to Fuji-Hakone-Izu National Park, where Mount Fuji rises above tranquil lakes and forests, a sacred symbol inspiring awe and reverence. Its near-perfect cone and snow-capped summit have drawn pilgrims and artists for centuries, blending natural beauty with deep spiritual meaning. Here, nature and culture unite, offering a timeless journey through Japan's heart. Our journey takes us to Japan, where nature and culture blend seamlessly. At the heart stands Mount Fuji, an iconic sacred peak inspiring awe and reverence. For centuries, it's been a symbol of spiritual significance, drawing pilgrims and artists alike. Here, the majesty of nature and the spirit of Japan unite in breathtaking harmony. Spring brings a magical transformation. Cherry blossoms or sakura bloom in delicate pink and white, framing Mount Fuji in breathtaking harmony. In Hakone, volcanic forces create steaming hot springs, where visitors soak in mineral-rich waters, surrounded by serene forests and mountains. Here, nature and tradition blend, offering peace, adventure, and mindful relaxation beneath Mount Fuji's watchful gaze. At Mount Fuji's foot, the Fuji 5 lakes reflect the mountain's beauty, offering tranquil views and peaceful moments. Deep forests surround these lakes, their ancient trees and quiet trails inviting contemplation and connection with nature. Here, harmony between mountain, forest, and water creates a sanctuary for the soul. At the southern tip of South America lies Torres del Paine National Park, a land sculpted by ice and fire, where colossal granite towers rise above wild Patagonian steppe and ancient glaciers. Here, nature's artistry is on full display, a breathtaking harmony of mountains, wind, and light that humbles every visitor. At the southern tip of South America, Patagonia's Torres del Paine rises, colossal granite towers shaped by ice, wind, and time. These iconic peaks catch the day's first and last light, transforming from steely gray to fiery orange, a breathtaking natural spectacle. Here, nature's raw power and harmony invite awe, reminding us of our small place in this wild, enduring world. The glacial lakes of Torres del Paine are liquid jewels, their turquoise hues born from ancient ice. Icebergs drift on Lake Gray, sculpted by time, while rivers and waterfalls connect these vibrant waters, sustaining life in this wild Patagonian landscape. It's a symphony of water, wind, and ice, nature's masterpiece. Torres del Paine isn't just scenery, it's a challenge. Its famous W&O circuits demand endurance, leading you through wild valleys, up steep passes, and beside glaciers. Each step is a journey inward, forging resilience and awe. Here, adventure transforms you, leaving memories and a wild spirit forever. In the heart of the American Southwest, Zion National Park rises in fiery cliffs of Navajo sandstone, deep crimson, burnt orange, and creamy white. The Virgin River carves through the canyon, revealing ancient stories in layered stone. These monumental formations inspire awe, their beauty ever-changing with the sun's light and shadow. Amidst the desert, a lush oasis thrives, Zion's defining contrast of water, stone, and life. In the heart of the American Southwest, Zion National Park reveals its fiery heart in towering cliffs of Navajo sandstone, vibrant monoliths painted crimson, orange, and white. The Virgin River carves through these ancient rocks, exposing millions of years of geological history. These monumental cliffs inspire awe, their ever-changing light and shadow creating a breathtaking desert oasis teeming with life. Zion invites not just exploration, but deep reflection. Its trails, like the Purus and the Narrows, encourage mindfulness and connection with nature. Waterfalls, hidden grottos, and starry skies offer peace and a sense of belonging. Zion is a sanctuary for the soul. Zion's canyons invite a deep connection, narrow, sculpted corridors that draw you in, demanding focus and trust. The climb to Angel's Landing is exhilarating, rewarding you with breathtaking views and a sense of accomplishment. Here, people and wildlife share a resilient sanctuary, each step a reminder of Zion's enduring story and beauty. In the remote highlands of Sichuan, Jiuzhaigou Valley unfolds, a sanctuary of vibrant lakes, ancient forests, and Tibetan legend. Autumn sets the valley ablaze with color, mirrored in still lakes. Here, nature's beauty invites stillness, reflection, and wonder. In the remote highlands of Sichuan lies Jiuzhaigou Valley, the Valley of Nine Villages, where Tibetan communities thrive among breathtaking lakes and forests. Each season transforms the landscape, but autumn sets it ablaze with color, mirrored in crystal-clear lakes. Local legend says these lakes were born from a goddess's shattered mirror, each shimmering with its own magic. Jiuzhaigou is a living storybook, inviting stillness, wonder, and timeless reflection. The soul of Jiuzhaigou resides in its water. Lakes here are liquid jewels, astonishingly clear, vibrant with blues and greens, revealing ancient tree trunks below. Five Flower Lake dazzles with a mosaic of colors and submerged logs, reflecting mountains and sky. Waterfalls like Pearl Shoal connect these lakes, sparkling in sunlight, a perfect blend of power and grace. Jiuzhaigou Valley is a sanctuary for life, where vast forests shelter rare creatures like the giant panda and golden snub-nosed monkey. These protected habitats allow wildlife to thrive, making Jiuzhaigou a vital ark of hope and beauty. Sustainable tourism ensures this sanctuary remains a refuge for generations to come. In the Netherlands, Keukenhof Gardens burst into a living canvas each spring, with millions of tulips and flowers blooming in vibrant colors. Designed anew every year, this garden is a testament to human creativity and nature's beauty, inspiring joy and wonder in all who visit. In the Netherlands, Keukenhof, the Garden of Europe, transforms each spring into a breathtaking floral wonderland. Millions of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths bloom in dazzling patterns, a living canvas of color and fragrance. Keukenhof is a celebration of nature and human creativity, inspiring joy and wonder in all who visit. Keukenhof is a symphony of tulips. Over 800 varieties bloom in dazzling displays, from classic single lattes to dramatic Queen of Night. Carefully designed beds and winding paths reveal new wonders at every turn, while indoor pavilions showcase Dutch floral artistry. Here, the love for flowers is celebrated with passion and creativity. Keukenhof is, above all, a celebration. It is a joyous, vibrant tribute to the end of winter and the triumphant return of life and color to the world. The atmosphere here is one of shared delight. Visitors from every corner of the globe wander the paths, their faces reflecting the wonder of their surroundings. The sound of happy chatter in a multitude of languages mingles with the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees and the distant chime of a traditional Dutch street organ. It is a place that fosters a universal sense of connection through a shared appreciation for beauty. The garden is also a place of inspiration for the home gardener. Numerous inspiration gardens offer practical ideas and creative combinations for planting in smaller spaces, from contemporary minimalist designs to romantic cottage gardens. These areas demonstrate that the beauty of Keukenhof can be recreated on a smaller scale, encouraging visitors to take a piece of that inspiration home with them, to cultivate their own small patch of spring. It serves as a reminder that the act of gardening, of nurturing life from the soil, is a deeply rewarding and mindful practice available to everyone. The experience extends beyond the flowers themselves. Traditional windmills stand sentinel over the adjacent bulb fields, offering a panoramic view of the striped, colorful landscape that stretches to the horizon. Boat tours glide silently through the canals that crisscross these fields, providing a different perspective on the sheer scale of the Dutch bulb industry. This connection to the surrounding landscape roots Keukenhof in its cultural and economic context, highlighting the centuries-old relationship between the Dutch people and their most famous export, the flower bulb. Ultimately, a visit to Keukenhof is a powerful reminder of the transient, fleeting nature of beauty. The spectacle lasts for only 2 months of the year. For the other 10, the park is a quiet place of preparation and anticipation. This ephemerality makes the experience all the more precious. It is an invitation to be fully present, to savor the moment, to immerse oneself in the overwhelming joy of spring's arrival. Keukenhof is not just a garden to be seen, but an experience to be felt. A vibrant and unforgettable ode to the cyclical, hopeful, and life-affirming power of nature. Our journey through the world's wild places comes to a close, but their beauty remains. Nature is not just a destination. It's our home, the source of peace and wonder. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep wandering, mindful.